Hello, all you parents out there. Today's topic is help, my children are fighting again. I don't know about you, but fighting would drive me up a wall as a parent. So today's topic will give you some tools on how to deal with it more effectively. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find out, why are they fighting? I mean, not asking them, but asking yourself in your mind, why are they fighting? Are they bored? Is one child feeling jealous of another child? Is one child more dominant over another child? So you want to figure out what's the underlying cause and work on that first. Then the second thing you want to do is, parents have a tendency to yell, "Stop fighting," at their kids. And a lot of times kids fight because they haven't learned the life skill of how to do win-win negotiation. So we're going to talk about win-win negotiation here in a minute. But the other thing I wanted to say about this topic is that when we go in and we say to our kids, well, you know, what's going on here? Why are you fighting? And we listen to the problem, we're just going to generate more problem. So what you want to do is, in your win-win negotiation, you want to spend little time talking about what's happened and most of your time helping them to find a solution. Because we want our kids to be solution-oriented, not problem-oriented. So here are some steps. The first step is for you to walk into the room calmly and peacefully. So what you are doing is you're bringing peace to their fight. This, instead of more fight to their fight, which is, why are you guys fighting? Can't you leave your little sister alone? What's wrong with you? That just adds more fight to the fight. So you want to enter peacefully and calmly. So you might have to take some deep breaths. Get yourself calm first. Walk in, get on their level, and then you're going to touch them both in a loving way. Now, if they are fighting over an object, you want to just hold your hand out. Don't say anything, but look very lovingly, not mad, very lovingly. Look at them and hold your hand out and wait for them to give you that object. So when you have the object, you're going to just put it behind your back. Do not hold it in front of you, because they're going to be paying more attention to this item that they want than on the solution. So put it behind your back. So what you're doing by touching them is you're helping them to get out of their amygdala and into their cortex. When you're being touched, when you're being loved on, it's harder to be mad. So you want to have a friendly look on your face, because this is an opportunity for you to teach them this life skill that they're going to use for the rest of their life, in their marriages, in their business, in every aspect of their life. They'll have this new skill that you're giving them called win-win negotiation. So what you're going to do is you're going to empathize with the most emotionally charged child first. And you're going to say, wow, it looks like you are really mad your sister took that toy away. Okay, then you're going to wait till you get an acknowledgement from them, like, yeah. Then you're going to turn to the other child and say, it looks like you're feeling a little bit sad about this. And they're going to acknowledge that you are correct, and you're going to go, wow. And then you're going to say, it looks like you both want this toy. So what you're going to be focusing on is what they want rather than what they're fighting about. Then the next step, you're going to say, how could you work this out so you both can win? Now you can say win, you can say, how can you work it out so you're both happy? Or how can you work this out so that it works for both of you? It doesn't matter which word you use. And then you're going to get some ideas from them. Now, you want to stay out of this idea part as much as possible. If it's your first time, you might have to give them some suggestions, but you're basically going to let them figure it out. because we want them to learn how to do problem solving. We don't want to always have to come in and be the judge, the jury, and the referee. So we want to make sure that we're teaching them the skill of problem solving. So sometimes the children will say something like, well, I'll take it first for the first 10 minutes. And you want to say, that's an idea. That's all you would say is, that's an idea. You can also say, will that make both of you happy? So when you say that's an idea, you want to make sure that you're not taking sides. So I can say, that's an idea to one child, and that's an idea to another child. So you can see how, just by my tone of voice, I'm taking sides. And it's imperative here that you don't take sides. We don't want our children coming to us and using fighting as a way to get our attention and to feel special. So after a little while, they're going to be able to figure out some solution that works for both of them. And then you want to just acknowledge them both. You want to say, wow, that was really a creative solution. Or, wow, I see that you really stuck up for what you wanted. And then you want to say thank you, and then give them the opportunity to go handle how they worked it out. Now, I know that this process seems really long and really involved, but pretty soon, after about a month or two, all you're going to have to do is say win-win, and your kids will get it, and they'll move it into this whole problem solving on their own without you having to do it. And wouldn't that be great? So if this episode was helpful to you, please comment below. Or if you have some other ideas that we haven't talked about, or if you've got some other videos that you would like me to do on parenting, go ahead and make those comments below. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.